Hey, what's going on, you guys? What you guys to the channel? It's your boy Big Dog back with another One Take review, and I ain't did one for One Piece. A One Piece show out there in a while, but I saw T38, and I'm like, hey, I might as well talk about it. Let's see exactly how I feel about this most recent chapter. And there was a few different points I hit. Now, granted, this might not necessarily be a review. This might just be going over some stuff, giving some theories and some thoughts, so on and so forth. The fact that like Raizo and Fushiro, difficult name to pronounce, whatever the hell the rest of it is. Those two are just still tied up in that juice. I hope both of them just burn. I honestly hope both of them just be like, you know what? I'm not releasing mine either. We just gonna burn here together. I would love like some epic speech probably by Raizo and like they have like this coming together moment as to like how they both stood their ground. And I think that would be a good ending for both of them. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna even lie. Another question I had, because we see Jinbei saving people, it's just like, oh man, I hate that these people gonna burn up in this whole thing. That kind of sucks for them. Are the Toby Ropo members burning up as well? Because they've been out of commission for a minute, and this place has been on fire for a while. And the last time we checked, they haven't moved to our knowledge, you know what I'm saying? Unless they have gone back up, which would probably be cool to me, because we know mythical zone types, you know what I'm saying? Their durability is high, and you know they often like get back up. They don't stay down for a long time, periods of time. But we haven't seen that yet, so I'm kind of wondering, because there's a few different people that are just like KO right now. I'm wondering, are they burning up as well, or did somebody just so happen to go grab them? I'm wondering. Another thing, Chopper's back to like normal Chopper. He's concerned about Zoro. Now, here's my thing when it comes to Zoro. Zoro took a head-on attack from 2 Yonko. Not only that, he still moved after that. Then he got hit with another Thunder Bagua from Kaido. So Zoro had 20 to 30 broken bones. And he literally had to get put in like one of the little stints where he couldn't move at all. That damage is about to get doubled on top of the damage that he already took from King. Somebody please tell me how Zoro is managing to survive this. Zoro's durability is about as good as Kaido's, bro. It's like, or Big Mom's, bro. I don't see how this man is still standing, or how this man is going to possibly still be alive. Because now I'm wondering, because we get one of the biggest parts of this entire chapter, where Zoro is literally faced with the actual Grim Reaper. Death itself has come to like face Zoro. Oh, you said you the king of hell? Well, I'm about to sing you that, Zoro. Roar Noah Zoro. I think I need to stop talking for like 2 days so I can get my voice back. But no, I personally think that it's BROOK just because of how One Piece is, bro. And I think that's kind of like unfortunate in some element. Because I kind of feel like this could have been something cool, but I just think it's BROOK playing a joke. Which is like also not that bad to me. Because I like the fact that BROOK is like, oh, how you gonna play a joke and it's gonna be him? But I think the other aspect that I like, which is like moving on to the next thing, is the stuff with Izo, right? Izo probably gonna get stepped on by CP0. All right, I think we all can agree on that. Izo doesn't really stand a chance, even though Izo is like former like division commander of the Whitebeard Pirate. He hasn't impressed us that much. I mean, I don't think he was like, as far as the hierarchy of strength, Izo was like anywhere near the top or anything. So I think he's definitely about to get stepped on by CP0. And I think we'll see probably like a shot of him knocked out or something like that. I don't know how long he'll be able to hold out, because I think Zoro, Frankie, BROOK are all, I feel like, in the same area, and Robin are all in like the same area. And I think CP0 is also close. So once they go to take them, I think the only person who will actually be able to like hold off on them, stop from like getting Robin, is like Frankie and BROOK. But of course, those two will also be overpowered by CP0, because we know how strong CP0 is. CP0 was able to take on the Blackbeard Pirates in some regards. I don't think, you know what I'm saying? I mean, we know Blackbeard only like fights when he has to. So I think he was just like, you know what I'm saying? I'm out of here. I did what I had to do. It's time for me to dip out. You feel me? But I do think it's gonna be a moment for Zoro And Zoro's gonna have like this, like, damn, I failed my captain because I allowed one of our crewmates to get. You know what I'm saying? I would like to see something like that from Zoro, and like I think this is something that I'm actually hoping. I'm hoping Sanji actually get mad at him. Like, damn, Ma said you let them take Robin and Zoro. Like typically, you know, they just argue back and forth, but Zoro's actually gonna be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry about that. Because I think a lot of times we have moments where like Sanji just like kind of concedes to Zoro. And as much as I'm not a big Sanji fan, I think I would like that. Because, you know what I'm saying? We know that's typically Sanji's focus. And that's something he's passionate about. Him get on to Zoro about it. Well, like, granted, Zoro can't move, though. You feel me? So, but he'll still feel responsible for it because, like, he's the vice captain and, like, he allowed it to happen. That's just a, like, slight theory. Probably not going to happen at all. I'm typically wrong when it comes to theories. I thought it was something that would be cool. Then we go to, we also have Yamato trying to stop the big fire demon from, like, blowing everything to shit. Don't think that's going to happen either. Once again, it's One Piece, so, like, most crises in One Piece are typically averted. And I think that the whole flame is just another one. You know what I'm saying? But then we get to the end of the chapter. And Big Mom is just completely destroying Kid at Law. To the point where their crews are just like, oh no. I'm like, bro, why are your crews just sitting there? Like, I'm sorry, bro. The Straw Hats are just not letting Luffy just get dominated. Regardless if it's Chopper or Usopp, Nami, they gonna try something to help, bro. You know what I'm saying? Especially in a fight like that, they gonna ride too, you feel me? So that's kind of weird. I get it that like they eventually like try to look something, but like for the most part, they were just like begging and pleading for Big Mom to stop, bro. That's a bad look on every other crew, but that's Law's crew has been pulled. And I didn't think Kid crew was like that, man. It's kind of like, you know, I'm just like, damn. You could have made them look cool. You could have gave them like simple moments to where they did certain attacks, showcase something from them. You didn't have to, obviously, you didn't have to make them just like, you know, actually do any real damage, but you could have showcased them instead of just making them look like little bitches. You know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, Big Mom just like, Kaido hasn't let out that normal victory roar. I'm going to head up here and see if he's still up here playing with Straw Hat. And he's not playing with Straw Hat. Luffy's up there, like, somehow keeping up with him still. And he's like, but Law uses his awakening once again, nails Big Mom, and, like, they're still going at it. And this is the difference between the leaks and, well, like, the official translation and the leak ones. The leaks made it seem like Kid and Law was like their mission was to still beat Big Mom. The official translation like, no, like, we just need to hold you off because I kind of feel like they put their faith in Luffy. And I don't know necessarily how I feel about that, considering the fact that I still wanted them to feel like their own pirates. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like that's Roger or Whitebeard or Shiki. You know what I'm saying? They kind of feel like less than now to me. You know what I'm saying? Granted, we already know Luffy's ahead of them. Like, that's no doubt. But I still want them to keep some kind of like decency about themselves. Where like, nah, we don't care if he's like ahead of us. We still gonna do our own thing. We still got, you know, we believe in us. I kind of feel like all their faith has shifted to them now, which is a bit disappointing for me because I really love Kid's character. And granted, like, Kid's not the most creative with his devil fruit. And like Kid's just like a blunt instrument. Like, I think it fits him perfectly though. You know, so overall I really did like the chapter though. I'm still kind of wondering what's gonna happen next, what's gonna happen with this whole Zoro thing. I hope it's actually something serious, you feel me? I think the next chapter probably gonna focus on Kid and Law and Big Mom. I think we really get to the end of this arc, I think, and I'm really wondering what the end is gonna look like. I'm curious. But you guys, let me know what y'all thought about this chapter down in the comments. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching the video. You guys staying safe, and I catch up with you guys later. Peace out, people.